Hi, my name is Chef Sandra. If you're new on my page, welcome to a day in my life as a certified Ugandan private chef. Today's work was in Chuatule. My client called me back. I worked with her last week and she wanted me to do for her weekly meals from Monday to Saturday. So she wanted some mac and cheese. So I started by boiling the pasta and grating the cheese. We are going to use cheddar and mozzarella cheese because when paired up together, they make a great couple. So I started by making a roux for our mac and cheese. Added in some spices, some paprika, and some black pepper, some garlic and onion, and then I added in cream because with mac and cheese, why not? You have to use some cream. Lots of cream is also a must. So we added in our cheese, and then I added in some water from our pasta, and then I started laying it out on a pan and added in some extra cheese and preheated the oven. And I was going to bake it for around about 15 minutes for 180 degrees Celsius. So I also made myself a cup of coffee because I was starting to feel a little bit low. My energy levels were going down, so I needed to hydrate myself. So started also making some butter chicken. She wanted some butter chicken, and then I made the butter chicken. It was very silky and very delicious, as you can see. And I finished it off with some cooking cream and set it aside. So usually I told you when I'm making these sauces that are going to last a week, I don't put coriander or I don't put any parsley in them, and I also don't put green pepper because they tend to spoil the sauces. So she also wanted some lasagna. I went ahead and made the lasagna. Usually when you're preparing these dishes, you have to start with the dishes that are going to take a lot of time and end up with the dishes that are going to take less time, because if you start with the ones that are going to take a little time, you may end up not finishing up your whole list, yet the person has paid you to actually finish up everything on the menu. So I made the lasagna and that's how it turned out. It turned out very beautifully. My client wanted different types of meats. Today she had around about 4 types of meats. She wanted some stir-fried beef, and then she also wanted some pan-fried beef, and then she also wanted some chicken alfredo. So as you can see there, I was making pan-fried beef and it turned out very lovely. It was very colorful and very delicious. Oh my, I wish I was going to have that meal. That beef was a bomb. It was a blast. I am telling you, it was a bomb. And I also made chicken for the sandwiches. She wanted chicken that was going to be put separate to be put on sandwiches. So I boiled it and shredded it, and then put in some mayonnaise, and then later put it in the fridge. Then she also wanted some peas in beef. She ate it last week and it was very delicious, so she wanted me to make it again. So I also made some Alfredo sauce for our chicken in Alfredo sauce. So I added in some pasta, and that's how it turned out. So I had marinated our chicken before, and then I also put it in an air fryer. That's how it turned out. It was very colorful. So it turned out well. And then I also had to make some mince for our samosas. I made for her samosas for beef, and then I also made samosas for chicken. Those ones were going to be frozen and then to be consumed later on in the week. Then that was my stir-fried beef. I made stir-fried beef for her. Like I told you, she wanted different types of beef, and then she also wanted some fries. I blanched them. They were going to be separated and put in containers to be used during the course of the week. Then she also wanted some drunken noodles, which I made. They turned out lovely. Lastly, I made steamed rice for her, and by 9:30 I was already heading out home. I was exhausted and tired. Have a lovely night. I love you.